Well, hello again from the Day Tripper. I am at Candy Creek again, and I'm hoping that this time I can actually make it up to the Aspen Grove. I saved everybody all the hassle of me, driving down the highway and blabbing, flapping the pie hole. And as always, I'm going to stop right here for a second for a few shout outs. Okay, before I head up, I just want to say a special thank you to my good friend and brother. I knew him in another world, and I still know him. His name is Zoss, aka Steve, and thank you so very much for the gas bucks. Very much appreciated, and every dime went into the tank, which topped me off. And we're gonna go bye-byes. And of course I brought all kinds of snicky snacks and munchies and this, that, and the other thing. The fur brats are, of course, excited. Let's see if I can catch this one in my rear view. Nope, that's my hand. Sweet, are you ready to go bye-byes? She's ready. Okay, and we're going up there. So give me a moment. All right, does anybody know where Skull Rock is? I do, and like I said, you gotta come with me if you wanna see him in person. I'm gonna slowly scan here so I can pick him up. I gotta find him myself. Be back out so I can find him. He's not that easy to find. Hope nobody comes up the road while I'm dinking around. Okay, he's right. He's right in here. Wait a minute. Gotta hunt down just. Oh, there he is. Nope, I'm above him. Back out again. There he is. There's Skull Rock. Like I said, you gotta come with me if you want to see him in person. Alright. I'm gonna save a whole lot of blabbing and, driving, because I've done this road before with y'all. And I'll pick up by the gate, which is now open. Hopefully, we can make it up to the beautiful Aspen Grove. I call it my Aspen Grove, but it's everybody's Aspen Grove. And I'm gonna get to driving. Let's drive. All right. Pardon me. Let's try that again. Okay. We are on Candy Creek, and we're just about to where we were last time. I really hope that somebody cleaned up that makeshift potty last time that we found. That was pretty gross. If you come up here, be on the lookout for human waste. Dig a hole, people, bury your crap. It's pretty disgusting. And I'm about to find out right now if they got rid of the potty. Nope, it's still there. Ew. I won't even stop there because somebody made a stupid potty out of a chunk of wood, and might be nice for somebody, Won't see me using it. Anyway. Gates open. Hoot hoot. And we are heading up into the aspen grove. It looks like that everything's trying to bloom again after the fire rampage through here. Thanks, whoever did that. Maybe it was Mother Nature. Maybe it wasn't. We'll never know. But we're almost there. There used to be some big beaver dams back here. Don't know if they're still around or not. Most likely. But we are almost to the aspen grove. Hoot hoot. It's absolutely one of my very favorite spots to go, but it's also a lot of people's favorite spots to go. And it's absolutely beautiful. I hope they keep preserving it to be the nice place that it's supposed to be. And it looks like it's open. Don't mind me having a cigarette. I've got a bad habit. But I guess if out of all the bad habits, if that's my only habit, of course I probably have a couple others. Like, you know, flapping my pie hole and cruising around in my beastie. Because, you know, I love it. I love my beastie. And, yeah, there's a nice fire pit right there. Brings back a lot of memories. Delaney, we had fun here. I miss you, Christy, to pieces. Maybe sometime you can come up and we can come up here and do us a little camping. I would love that in Christy's name. But anyway, we're gonna pull in right there so I can let the fur brats, you know, like run around and be morons. And I can't run around, but I'm gonna amble around and be a moron. How's that? So, let me get myself together here and pull in here. There's some wood. Wonder how much trash people left up here. Probably plenty. Already see junk in the fire pit. But ain't bad. Not bad at all. But, like I've told everybody, first and foremost, I'm gonna blow my whistle. If you don't have one of these, get one of these, because, you know, and I won't blast your ears out, but I keep it on me at all times, because whatever's in the neighborhood lurking is leaving. And yeah, there's boat horns, there's lots of other stuff you can use, you know, bear spray. Personally, I don't want to wait for a bear to get that close to me. Thank you very much. Don't want to wait for a cat to pounce on one of my dogs. Thank you very much. So I am going to, you know, toot my own horn on my own time. Thank you very much. But I'm kind of scanning around. And since I blabbed so much, everything probably left anyway. But I'm going to get out with the fur buckets here and see what we can get ourselves into. Let me get myself together here, because I am getting out. First and foremost, I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to blow my whistle. Well, I blew my whistle. Woo, that'll make your ears ring. But that's alright, because whatever's in the hood just left. I would have left if I would have been a critter. But I'm slowly getting my round, happy ass out of the rig. My big, round derriere. And I'm going to let the dogs out, and then I'm going to spray down because, yeah, it's time for ticks and other little critters to start fluttering around. And Coda's wedged right up my butt, and I will catch her because you know her. She does the zingo. And here I go. Let me get up. You wait. Thank you. You did not wait very good. Alright, she's off. She's got her little nose in the air already. And I'm ambling around the back of the rig here to get the other fur ball. Think it's dirty enough? Yeah, I think it's dirty enough. You better wait. Thank you for waiting. Like I said, I make sure that I touch her collar so she knows that she is undone. Okay. Feel out, round one. Yeah, she's going to get another brushing before we get out of here. Whoop. We don't need to take a picture. We're doing potty 30. But I'm taking a stroll around to show you around. Like I said, we got wood. If we want to build a fire, I sure don't need it. Look at all the trash in there. Dang it. Well, glad I brought trash bags. I'll clean that up before I leave. And right down there is the irrigation ditch. I'm going to get my trekking pole and see if I can't hike my happy round butt right down there. Whoa, let me just give you a shot of my dirty window. It's dirty, I promise. Alright, let me make sure I don't have enough camping gear either. So, there you have that. But I'm gonna get my trekking pole here. There it is. I gotta adjust it, but bear with me for a minute so I can get myself situated. Suede, over here. Suede, come on, Suede. Over here. Suede, over here. It's like, Mom, I am taking a stroll. All right, hang on. Okay, well, I just taped a whole bunch of stuff and flapped my pie hole and totally wasn't taping anything. But Suede's in it, grooving on the irrigation ditch. She should get in there deeper and get herself wet. Plenty and plenty of kindling down here. I'll probably grab a handful before I get back into the rig, because I think I'm going to go over to Williams Fork because they got picnic tables to have some lunch, and then I think we're going to go up to Big Meadows. If you live here, you know where that's at. If you don't, well, I'll show you where it's at. But yes, that's the man-made irrigation ditch from hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Still runs to this day, feeds the pastures below us, and with luck I don't break my entire butt off going back to the rig. Let's see if I can kill the battery before I get back to the rig. There's my dandy rig over there just saying, hey, what are you doing over there? Let's load up. Okay, I missed the hole, and I'm hiking my happy round butt right back up to the rig. Come on, kids, stick around. We've got miles to travel. And Suede got her feet wet, so that makes her happy. And I didn't get my feet wet, but that also makes me happy. I got a few little dandelions going on. I am back to the rig. Don't nobody look me up with my license plate number, because I'm not going to take the time to edit that out. Well, you can if you want to. But there you have it. The Aspen Grove. And we had lots and lots of fun times up here. The memories are non-stop. And Sue's wondering how long we're going to stay in this spot. Coda's looking for whatever she can to eat, of course, like always. And I'm going to grab a little bit of this. I don't know if I'm going to build a fire today or not. I am always prepared for any kind of whatever. Anything from let's build a fire to let's spend the night. But I am the day tripper. I'm getting too old for them nighttime trippies. And that's hence my name, the day tripper. And anyway, I'm going to sit right here for a minute, enjoy the scenery, and I'll pick this back up on my way out, because I got to get some kindling in case I decide. Now, let me take her going to the potty. Dig it like a kitty cat. Mark it. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to get some wood. We're going to go on over to Williams Fork and then up to Big Meadows. So let me get the turd balls loaded up so we can get. Come and load, good girl. Load her up. Boink. Good girl. That's a good girl. Okay, one in. Oh, look at the dust fly on my rig. It doesn't need a bath or anything. All right. Oh, that one in. Boink, she's in there. All right. Let me get my happy butt in there. Damn. Gonna see if I can zoom in on this little chipmunk sitting on the stump. Right there he is. Hi, little chipmunk. Alrighty, I'm heading back out of the Aspen Grove, and then we're going to head on over to Williams Fork. You've all seen that drive, but I'll pick up you know, some visuals when I get to the reservoir. And you know, you've seen the canyon, so I don't need to show you that. There's the Beaver Creek Park. We might stop down there so Suede can do her dip. One of her favorite things to do. Depends on how much garbage has been left by the not locals, as me and a few other choice people that live here like to call them the a-holes. The a-holes went home. Bye-bye. Don't hurry back, okay? All right, more in a minute. Oh yeah, there be some rain out there. It'll probably meet me right about the time I want to go up to Big Meadows, but I'll be finding out soon enough. But that there is rain over there, over yonder. And we're just about out of Kenny Creek, and then we'll be heading to the next location. Hope you're riding along. Hope you like and subscribe, you know, blah 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 blah, yada yada yada. And I thank you for coming along, and thank you ahead of time if you send me any gas bucks. They are really appreciated, and I ain't plugging for no money, man. I get by one way or another, because, you know, that's how I roll. I don't care if I got $5. I put it in my tank so I can go bye-byes and escape the humdrum everyday routine of everything. Okay, more in a bit. Alright, we just left the the public lands. This is considered private property. Over there's the sheriff's ranch. We've been through that. But I'll pick up some more taping when we get into Sulphur. There's another visual I've showed you before, but I'm showing you again. It's Highway 40. And yeah, it's raining over yonder. More in Sulphur. Okay, so I just again blabbed for half an hour. But I'm at the Pioneer Park with the dogs. It is now open. Don't want to take the dogs down to the water. This is for day use only. I don't want to take the dogs down to the water because I'm going to take them down to the water in another spot. But this be Pioneer Park. It's got little spots, you know, to stop and have you something to have a bite or whatever. And we might do that on the way home, but I doubt it. I'm planning on going up and over Cottonwood Pass and see if we can go up to Big Meadows. But this is the park. And oh, somebody's over there and got their, whoa, don't back up on me. Okay, you can go that way. You go that way. I'll go this way. They still got the gate closed there for a reason. River's cooking. And I'm not going to do, you know, the tour of the canyon again because, like, you know, I've done that like 8 times now. But, as always, there's a reason that I do not tape at the canyon. It's because boulders come down out of that place and, you know, remove your vehicle. So I'm getting out of this guy's way, but I don't want to show. There used to be a house here. I miss you, Larry Pfeiffer. Larry and Mary Pfeiffer. My daughter grew up here. And we've lived here off and on. When it had a house. Quite a few times. But up there is Highway 40 taking you into the canyon, and I'll see you on the other side. That's another infringement. I see you on the other side, always on the other side. Oh, shut up and drive. Oops. Like I told you, don't park in the canyon, officers. And I got people up my butt. Okay, I think I just took a picture of my crotch. Not good. Okay, and this is the entrance of Beaver Creek. We've been here before. Look at that dirt rolling. I'm telling you, fire bands are coming fast, people. Get out, have your campfires, and put out your fires. Pick up your trash and put out your fire. Oh, there's some happy slappy cool school buses. So I won't be stopping there. And I bet 10 to 1 there's a crap pile of people still down here. So I'm gonna find me. I'm gonna go down here and turn around. Because this is futile, obviously. Sorry, Swede. And I had to remember to put the window lock on because Coda loves to put my windows up and down and lock my doors and unlock my doors, and yeah, I just have to lock them. Looking pretty quiet, but we shall see. There's a potty down here if you need one. And got a little chippy monk. And it looks pretty quiet. Might be good. There went Mr. Robin. There's some spots there, but nowhere to sit. So I'm gonna do the tool through. And this will probably air, you know, like late tonight, because by the time I get home and edit and upload and download, and you know, I'm not good with that either. I just like slap it in there and go. Well, we got happy campers. We got happy campers everywhere still. But the porta potty's up. I don't know if you remember on previous video, but that thing was laying down. A hole I don't care to fall into, thank you very much. Yeah, it's kind of quiet. A little bit quiet. We like quiet. I'm seeing quiet down on this end. So, I might be able to let the fur balls run around here for a little bit. They always like when I let them run around for a little bit. But we're already looking at about 2 o'clock, so if I want to make any headway today, I don't think I'm going to let them out here. I think I'm going to just get up out of here and head over to the fork. Let them play in the water over there. And they got tables there, so at least I can sit, do some munchies. And one thing I did was bring a whole bunch of water. I don't want to tell you my bad story, but I went over to the next county last week and forgot to grab my water on the way out the door, my drinking water. Well, by the time I got over to the next county, I was dehydrated. And, I mean so bad that I had my teeth were chattering. And, just chilled to the bone. Severely dehydrated. And thank goodness I had my put a fire out jug of water in my rig. I carry water at all times. I put out other people's fires. I put out my own. Keep water in your rig. I don't care if it's small bottle, big bottle, what. Keep water on you. It can save your life. But now I have like a big old jug, and I've got 2 or 3 containers in here with water, because I seriously do not want to get dehydrated again. That was not fun. And I was just lucky I had some raspberries on me, so I was able to regulate my blood sugar. And I'm real glad I had it, because I would have been pretty screwed without it. I had a little fruit with. I mean, if you're diabetic, carry something with you. Don't know if you need insulin, don't know if you need, you know, a candy bar, piece of fruit. Soda pop, whatever gets that sugar in there, just keep it with you, keep a spare, because I paid the ultimate price of serious dehydration. And I'm passing the cops again, so yeah, I'm taking a picture of my dashboard. Like that dashboard? Okay. They're probably on lunchtime. Maybe they're smoking one. Hey, it's legal, so I guess they can do what they want to. And I'm on my way out of here. Ooh, there goes an osprey. Don't know if you saw him or not. Maybe. No. I can't tell if that's... Yeah, that's an osprey. You're hunting the wrong waters, dude. You need to go over to the reservoir. That's where all the fishies are hanging. I'll take one of them school buses down there. One of them looks pretty dang dilapidated, though. I'll pass. I'm still hoping someday I come across that hole behind, and you know, beggars can't be choosers, but I don't want your mildewed hunk of crap that you just want to give to somebody to haul off for you because you don't want to haul it off. And I'm not trying to ask for your, you know, beautiful... I just want something I can get into out of the weather, hang with the fur punks, and, you know, continue taking some videos. Okay, I'm gonna pull over here for a minute, adjust some stuff. I got my seatbelt on. Dakota's gotta get her seatbelt on. Yada yada, blah blah blah. But there's the canyon. Alright, coming down on the Williams Fork. You know this road too if you've been with me before. Looks like the rain's just kind of skirting around out there, but most of the a-holes are probably home by now, I hope. And we're gonna go down here and let the fur buckets. I've got 2 fur factories. If you want to borrow one, you can if you want. Boy, the lake's filling up fast. Fast. We were way out on that beach last time we were down here. And if all else fails, change your dang battery. I knew that was going to happen, but I'm at the Williams Fork. As you can see, a whole bunch of that is filling up really fast. We were way out on that beach last time I was here, and there's not a whole lot of beach left. But all the Turons are pretty much wiped out. There's a few out there, but it's pretty quiet here. This is where we were. Yeah, we're right over there was where we were last time, where we had some lunch. I dished up and dialed up my war wonton soup from Pearl Dragon. And you know, they don't need your business. They can stay plenty busy. But if you haven't been to Pearl Dragon, you are missing out. Best food in this county as far as I'm concerned. And I really mean that. But it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Such a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor? But I don't know if I'm going to take the fur buckets down there for a dip or not. I don't see anybody by that car, so maybe I'm going to check it out. Why not? Alright, I'm going to take a cruise down there and let the... Yeah, put your seatbelt on. I'll do that when I hit the highway, but we're gonna cruise down here. See if I let the fur buckets run around. This is where I found that little cool crayfish skeleton. If you were looking at pictures and videos of my channel, well, I posted the crayfish picture on Facebook. I don't think I posted it on my channel, but we are down here at the watering hole. Swade's gonna love me for this, because she can get out and soak her round fuzzy butt. But again, be careful on this beach. It's a trickster. You can think it's dry and it's not dry. And let me find that out the hard way. Oh, don't jinx yourself, day tripper. No jinxing allowed. Okay, I'm whipping a Yui right here. Hey, would you? Right down here. There's the little perky. Put the winder up so I don't get a whole bunch of wind. And we're gonna check it out. So hang on. Fucking key. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm at the beach. And slowly getting my round butt out of the rig. Please don't fail me now. Oh, come on, Coda. There we go. She's out. Let me get the other fur bucket. It's a little windy here. Okay, girlie. Go after it. I'm gonna sit right here. Let my sore old knees take a break. Doing her lappages. Swade's doing her ambulage, strolling. You better go down and go swimming. Coda, down here. Let's go to water. Go to water. Go soak your round happy butt. There you go. Now stop looking for something. Coda. Go over here. Coda, come on. Thank you. There she goes. She's going for a dip. Yeah, I don't think I want to sit out here and try to cook nothing. Like I say, I come prepared for anything. I could do sneaky snacks. I got stuff to make chicken soup if I want. My own. Thank you very much. Swade's out there strolling like she don't want to get her feet wet. You go get in that water, Swade. I gotta pee like a stud racehorse. Yeah, I'll have to turn the camera off that one too. But here we are at the fork. There's Ute. It looks like it's raining over in Summit, Dillon area. Looks dry over Kentucky way. And what else can I say but it's a beautiful day. Anyway, I better locate my bucks. So, hang on. Look at her just ambling around like she's afraid to get her feet wet. You go take a swim. You go in that water. Go in that water. There you go. Now you get the idea. She'll go to about chest deep. I have never seen her swim. I wish she would. Now she's busy drinking. But she'll probably amble out there in a minute. Water's coming up quick, 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 quick. There she goes. Lots of times she potties in the water. Must be that, you know, make your mind want to pee when you see water. Coda, go over this way. There's a good girl. And a little zinger. Zoom stinker. That's it? That's all you're gonna do? You just barely got your legs wet. That's not gonna cut it. You do realize that up on Big Meadows, there isn't any, well, there might be a little runoff. We'll see. Okay. I guess they're saying it's time to go do some watching. Come on. Come on, good girl. Load up. There she goes. Good girl. That's a good girl. Let me put the lid down. Okay. See if I can actually catch her bailing into the rig, because she like zings in there too. Zing! Barely catch her fat little butt. Alright, well, as much as I like to tape and blab, I gotta shut my pie hole for a little bit because we got some miles to cover. And last time we went up Cottonwood Pass, there was snow on the other side and couldn't go down it. I hope it doesn't rain before I get over there, because that's another one of them roads that if a rabbit pees on it, it turns into snot. And I was just, since I can't infringe on them rights, I was just cranking me some Eurythmics and some Annie, Little Bird, and you know, you can sing along if you want, but I've got to get moving because I've got some ground to cover. More in a bit, and hopefully this battery don't die, because it's the only one I got that's charged. Okay, back in Hot Sulphur, and I'm on Cottonwood Pass, just leaving town. And I'm not going to tape this whole road because I've done that, and I'll pick it up when I get to the peak up there, because I'm going to see if we can go up to Big Meadows, and with luck we can. Looks like a little rain made a move through here, but we need a heck of a lot more. I'm telling you, it's already so stinking dry. We are going to be in for one of those hot, scorching summers, I'm afeared. And that's not new these days. But I'll pick this back up when I get to the top, because like I said, we've done this road. Coming up on the old Cochran Ranch. It's where I had Spanky, my horse, my Spankmeister. Rest in peace, old man. You done me good. He was a cow-eating SOB, and bomb-proof. Don't want to talk about that because that's depressing, but yes, this is the old Cochran Ranch. Moved a lot of cattle through here, and you know, rode it. I rode it. Anyway, more at the top. Alright, I'm at the entrance of Big Meadows. The road goes up from here. I met a whole lot of road graders and stuff on the way up. They are grading the road. I'm grading my butt. Plenty of firewood up here to share the road. Good idea. There's a few little off-roads here that one of these days I want to get down and adventure. Like down there's a nice spot for sitting and picnicking. But there's like a few roads up here that, you know, take you like off the beaten path. I think they dead end, but maybe come summertime, and you know, I always I'm thankful for every breath I take. That's why I tell people, get out and live it, people. Can't never say it enough. There's some really dirty old snow. So it'd like me, that'd be like laying on a cinder block, so you can't roll on that. Well, you might find that like that road right there. Takes you down. It's a county road of some sort. There's a few little snow patches up here, so you might get a roll in, maybe. And maybe not. We might cook out and we might not. It's getting late in the afternoon. Not too bad though. Out there is pretty visuals. I gotta watch the road, so I don't know what I'm taking. Alright. And we're going up. We're going up. Going up, yep. We got some washboards, some washboards. Like that. Be using the old anti-shake, anti-wobble. Yeah, there's some in Purdy. And let me take a picture of the inside of my freaking rig. Who cares about my dirty rig, man? We're going bye-byes. Take some visuals of that on the way back down. Rode the horses up here many times. Tony, I miss you. Darla, I miss you. We had some good rides up in here. Jar your teeth right out. Coming up on the Fraser visual side of the valley. Winter Park, Fraser. And boy, there's some pretty visuals up here. It's stuff you really don't want to miss if you can help it. Okay, there's a snowbank. I hear it calling her name. Like I said, that's be like laying on a dang cinder block. But I bet we can find some little bit of a trickle up in here somewhere. Let the gals have some fun. And I got stuff to make some chicken soup. I think I might wait till I get home and just bank on my munchies today. Take some more stupid pictures. We're almost on the Fraser end of the visuals. Seeing road apples. That's what we call horse turds. Some road apples. Out there is some Continental Divide. With me on the visuals. And if you haven't been to Colorado, remember, people, the road goes both ways. I've come to see a lot of people that don't come to see me. For shame. Yeah, we got little snowbanks up in here, but like I said, they're probably harder than a cinder block. I used to hike up here many moons ago when I was much younger and could. It sucks getting old. Yeah, down there's the valley. We're going down that way. Coming out of here. Plenty of firewood. Lots of firewood. Yeah, stay away from us, lightning. Let you see real good. Road's nice and dry, in pretty good shape. Haven't jarred my teeth out yet. Yeah, we got some patches of snow up here. Right on. Swede will thank me. Little snow here, little snow there, little snow everywhere. Yeah, you blink and this is gonna be gone. It's melting fast. Too fast. Not like it used to be. I remember you couldn't come up this road till, you know, middle of summer, and I used to say we have 2 seasons here. We have August and we have winter. I don't say that anymore. It's drying up quick. Ooh, we got snowbanks. Sweet's gonna be so excited. And right up in here. Go up, 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 up. Yeah, mule. Yeah, mule. Good old girl. We're just a bunch of good old girls cruising the back roads. And I hope that you come along. Oh, got a camper. Look out. Alright, there's the Fraser Valley. Continental Divide. Looks like it's snowing in a couple places up there. Way down there, that little tiny road down there is where we're going to be heading home. I can see Abe out there. Let's see if I can get a zoom on Abe. Take your glasses off so you can see. He is right up there. There he is. Let me find him. There's Abe. His chin's gone now. Used to have a big old chin. Abe Mountain. Alright, we're almost to the top of Big Meadows. Used to have big gatherings up here called rainbow gatherings. Doubt they still do it up here anyway. I know they still do it. I just don't think they do it up here anymore. And we got snow here and there. We're right about to the turnoff that drops you down into Beaver Creek where we were earlier. And you, by God, better have some high clearance and like yourself a Jeep or something here. But brought my Subi up here many times before. And yeah, we got a little bit of water going on. I'm gonna pull right up in here. Got the gates. I don't know if they're locked, but they're closed. I'll come up right in here and turn around. Let the fur brats play for a little bit. There's a tiny bit of water. There is the divide. Turning around. Yep, these gates locked. turning around. Stop over here. Her kids out for a few minutes. Because, you know, they're fur kids. And I'm going to get my own round butt out here for a few minutes. Get some, there's a little bit of swampage, so, oh, take your key out of the ignition. And a little bit of swampage here for the kids to play in for a minute or two. Ooh. Come on, butt, you can do it. All right, come on. Doink. Never have to tell her twice. Okay, she's running around. I'm gonna have to watch Suede because she's gonna want to eat road apples. And they're everywhere up here. Okay. I better watch her. Good, because she likes road apples. But there's the valley out there. There's the stinker. These gates are locked. And that's okay by me. Just keeps people from tearing up the road. Don't even think about eating on that road apples. Let's not take a visual of Suede taking a pee. But yeah, we used to ride around that. Me and Darla and Ricky was a tiny little thing at that time. I don't even know if Ricky was born. No, I don't even think Ricky was born at that time. But we used to ride around that fence right there. Didn't have all that wood stuff. Ride way up. You can go over to Winter Park. And you can ride over to Winter Park. Better not catch you eating nothing. Suede. Alright, I just had to yell at her about the road apple situation. It's a purty day. Purty, purty. If you're not out in it, get out in it. You know how many times I gotta say that? Some people listen, some people don't. Better not catch you eating nothing. Not kidding. You'll eat plenty fine when we get home. And Coda, you stick around. These are the kind of places where, you know, better blow your stinking whistle. And I did. Don't tell me I don't know how to blow my whistle. Yeah, fur brats. Fur buckets. I've been giving Suede some baths at home because we got us a... Does it feel good on your tootsies? It does, huh? Feels pretty good. I agree. But yes, this is the top of Big Meadows. You can drive on over that way, which I have, and I hope to do it again. And you can drop down into Beaver Creek. But like I said, you better have a Jeep and some high clearance if you want to do that route. But we are gonna load back up, head down the other direction, which brings you out on the other side of Granby. And I like to get home before rush hour, and I call rush hour all my neighbors getting home from work, letting their dogs out and doing their thing. And she's still looking for something to eat. I'll give you a piece of jerky when we get in the rig. And little Miss Coda, hope you're not eating nothing neither. Plenty of firewood up here. If you need some firewood, come get you some. Alright, I'm gonna load these guys. Come and load. Swede. Let's go. Come on. Come on, girlie. Come on. Let's go. You know you wanna? Come on. You got your tootsies wet. You got your, let it load up. Good girl. You're a good girl. Good girl. Okay. Coda, I didn't even have to tell her to load. She's loaded. Top of Big Meadows. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Alright, well, we sat here and had us a little bit of plain beef jerky. Fur buckets got a bite, so they didn't think road apples were so appealing. And I had some jerky and some grapes, and I even tossed a few grapes here and there because some little field mouse or bird's gonna see that and say, "Woo, thank you so much, I needed the sugar charge." Because, you know, it's baby making time for most of the critters, and they need all the energy they can get. And I am all for animals. My mom used to call me Ellie Mae Clampett, and she called me that for a reason. I don't think there was a critter I couldn't catch or run down that I didn't get a hold of. So, you know, there you have that. But we're gonna head down. I'll take some more visuals before we get out of here. But was a beautiful day, and it's about 3:30 Mountain Time, and it's about time to get my hat. Oh, here comes a Jeep. I'll take that. I would like that Jeep. You could give me that Jeep. No, they're not going to give me that Jeep. But they won't take me for a bye-bye ride neither. I don't get to go bye-byes with them. But they got the right rig for the job at hand. Okay, so I'm going to get my butt down out of here. And thanks again, Zoss. If it wasn't for you today, I would not be up here today. Very much appreciated. And more in a bit. Oh, and I forgot to mention that this very road is the first road that I got my very first elk on. And there was all kinds of people at the top, hunters everywhere. And I just pulled up one of these nooks here and just started hiking uphill. And there was, standing in the black timber, a nice little herd of elk. And I bagged my first elk. I was in a Rambler. I don't know, some of you probably don't even know what that is, but it was an old 3 on the tree. And I didn't have a nice big high sitting pickup or anything, so I brought that elk down. Well, I rolled it down in hunks and pieces, and I didn't have a big old truck to throw all my meat in, so I stood out there with ratchet straps and bungee cords. And here I was coming down the hill with all kinds of big old stomping pickup trucks full of hunters coming up, and I had hunks of elk meat tied all over my Rambler. I was just grinning ear to ear and, you know, going home with my meat. My daughter was just itty bitty at that time, and, you know, we needed meat for the freezer, and I brought it home. Later on, we had, you know, pack horses and stuff like that, and I worked for hunting camps, but my very first elk came from right up in here, and they're here. There's I'm gonna assume they're way higher elevation right now because it's time for calving season. Time for them to have their bibes, and they usually go to way high country above tree line for that kind of stuff, so they can keep their babies safe from mountain lions and black bear and whatever. Humans. Don't forget the a-holes. Plenty of them everywhere. Don't mind me packing my pie hole with grapes on the way down the hill, because that's what I'm doing. But I'll pick this up when we get down to the intersection. All right, we're almost off of Big Meadows. About to hit the road taking us down out of here, Cottonwood Pass. There's a bunch of trucks turning around down here. See, that's a great little spot right down there for pulling that camper someone's gonna give me. Hey, never hurts to dream, does it? I would so be gone if I had a camper. Lots more, and I mean lots more. But can't afford that. It's on my wish list, though. Anyway, the snow is all melted up here, so wait. Let's see if I can jar my teeth off in the cattle guard. And I'm gonna come right around here. Oh, somebody's already sitting here. No, I think that was the people that unloaded that passed me with their cool little streamline thingo. Yeah. They're out cruising. And yes, the snow has melted. We got another cattle guard. And this here is the Fraser side. Winter Park, Fraser side. And that's the valley below. To the valley below. And we're going to be on that road down there. But you know, I'm tired today. Been doing a lot of purging at the homestead. And it's almost 4 o'clock, so it's time to get myself home and get the fur buckets fed and myself fed and all that. And you know, I thank everybody who comes along. Might take a little more footage, you know, on the way out of here, but I appreciate everybody who comes along with. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Hope you like and subscribe and blah 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 blah. A nice little pond down there. I'm sure Swade would like to wade or little dainty tootsies in that. But I just want to say thanks to everybody and give thanks for all that you have, because we can blink and it can be over, and that's usually how it goes. With luck, you know. I mean, I hope when I leave it's not the long drawn out stay at the hospital crap. I hope I'm just sitting out here with my dogs and lightning fries me right off the planet. That's what I hope. I could be so lucky. But in the meantime, I'm gonna say peace out, but that doesn't mean anything, and you know it. It's when I do the peace out. So I haven't done that yet. Oh, wait, I just did it, but you know, not on purpose. Out there is the divide. I'll give us a zoom to zoom. That's the Continental Divide out yonder. And okay, I'm going to get driving. Quick pit stop here. Just to say I missed you, T-Bone. Terry used to have a horse here, T-Bone, and he and I used to take off riding. I miss that man. And the birds are singing. In the meantime, I gotta drive some more. Coming on some bovines with their little babies. Oh, they're so stinking cute. Let's see what Dakota does about that. You don't want to mess with them mamas. Oh, I want to pet them all. Herefords, Herefords, steaks. Where's the A1 when you need it? Old barn and homestead. That has been here as long as I have, which has been well over 40 years. And this is so washboarded that I gotta keep my hands on the wheel. Alright, we're on the home stretch. We're just about Highway 40. And, you know, Granby's over there. And we're heading home. I can hear dinner calling. The dogs are hungry. I'm hungry. Had a beautiful day of escaping. All I can say is thank you for joining me. Thanks for coming along for the ride. I appreciate the company. But on that note, I'm going to be hitting the highway here directly. And I'm going to say thanks to everybody. Hope you're in good health. I hope you take care. And peace out.